in the heart of Telangana, where the morning light kisses the ancient stones of Hanamkonda, stands a question carved in silence. How did our ancestors raise a temple of 1,000 pillars without a single bar of steel? This is the 1,000-pillar temple, built over 800 years ago by the Kakatiya dynasty. A masterpiece of engineering where stone became more than matter. It became intelligence. In an age without steel beams or concrete frameworks, the builders faced a paradox: how to hold thousands of tons of stone upright, when even the smallest imbalance could bring it all crashing down. Their solution lay not in brute force, but in geometry. Each pillar, each beam, each slab, sculpted with interlocking joints so precise that gravity itself became the glue. Mortise and tenon, tongue and groove, dovetail locks, every joint carved to embrace another, distributing weight like a living organism. Muscle, bone, and breath carved from stone. When two stones met, they didn't just touch, they resonated. The temple was not built piece by piece. It was assembled like a giant stone puzzle tuned to harmony. Where joints needed adhesion, nature supplied the answer. A mix of lime, surkhi powder, plant extracts, and natural resins formed a compound that hardened stronger than iron, a formula the builders called Sudha Bandhana. Unlike metal, it didn't rust, and its porous texture allowed the temple to breathe, expanding, contracting, and surviving centuries of monsoon and heat. The choice of stone itself was deliberate. Granite for the base, dense, vibration-absorbing, unyielding. Sandstone for carvings, lighter, easier to sculpt, yet strong enough to bear the rhythm of the earth. Together they created a temple that could hum with resonance, without cracking under its own weight. The Kakatiya engineers mastered balance the way musicians master silence. Every pillar, every sanctum, placed along invisible lines of gravity that kept the entire structure poised, stable even through centuries of tremors and time. The temple stands on a Trikuta plan, 3 shrines dedicated to Mahadev, Vishnudev, and Suryadev. Their spatial alignment was not just spiritual, it was structural. The triad dispersed pressure, anchoring the temple like a 3-legged stool of perfect equilibrium. Even the pillars were more than supports. Each one was a sound chamber, shaped to echo the footsteps and chants of devotees, turning architecture into acoustics. What we call the 1,000 pillars is, in truth, 1,000 frequencies, each stone tuned to absorb and reflect vibration, creating harmony not just in space, but in the human body that walks through it. This temple was never meant to defy time. It was meant to dance with it. No steel, no concrete, just stone, gravity, and genius. What holds it together is not metal, but understanding of weight, sound, and life itself. Perhaps that's the real secret of the 1,000-pillar temple. It reminds us that strength is not rigidity, but balance. That permanence is born not from resistance, but from harmony. Subscribe to Temple Code, where we decode the hidden science behind ancient Indian temples.